This episode of Android Authority is brought to you by Jack Threads. Go to signup.jackthreads.com/Android Authority to skip the waitlist and sign up today. You ask, we answer. It's Android Authority Q&A for July 31st, 2013. Hey everybody, I'm Kris Wilk, and as you might be able to tell, I'm getting over a cold, so you have to bear with me a little bit this week. But that said, let's get started. Colin says, I just got a Galaxy S4 Active, and I know that Samsung makes a wireless charging kit for the regular S4. Do you think we'll see one for the Active anytime soon? I think that whether or not we'll see a wireless charging kit for the Galaxy S4 Active depends on how well it sells. If one does come out, we'll probably see it in a few months. Will615 asks, what do you think the price of the LG G2 will be? Well, since the G2 is LG's new flagship, I'd say it's fairly likely that it's going to sell for a flagship price. Probably somewhere around $700 off contract or $200 on contract. Now, I will personally be there in New York on August 7th when LG unveils the G2, so hopefully we'll find out more about the pricing then. Somebody who simply wants to be known as an Android user asks, when will Android 4.3 come to the Samsung Galaxy S4? Well, if you're talking the Google Play edition of the Samsung Galaxy S4, Google said that it'll come soon, but they haven't given us a specific date. Now, it did leak last month, and you can try it out for yourself if you're feeling adventurous. This apparently even works on the vanilla Samsung Galaxy S4 too. Kishore says, hey Kris, hey, I'm looking forward to a purchase of an unlocked mobile phone within $380 to $450. Do you have any suggestions? In that price range, there are a ton of great options. First, I've got to mention the Google Nexus 4, which is actually cheaper than your price range and a great phone. If you don't want that, you have pretty much two options for categories. Either mid-range phones, and check out our reviews to find out some good mid-range phones, or last-gen flagship phones like the Samsung Galaxy S3. Hope this helps. Vikramjit asks, will the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 have features like Air View and Air Gesture like the Galaxy S4? I'm sure that it will, since there are a lot of people who use the Note 2 and never pull the S Pen out of its holster, for example, but it's going to be interesting to see how this works with the S Pen in the Note 3. Peter says, I'm in Bulgaria and I have a Nexus 4. When am I going to get the Android 4.3 update? It's rolling out, so it should be coming soon. For all I know, you could already have the update by the time you're watching this. But Google is gradually rolling it out, so if you don't have it, just try to be patient. As tough as that is, you should get it soon enough. And that about wraps it up for this week, folks. As always, we have a written companion to this video at AndroidAuthority.com. You can find the link down in the description. Now remember, this show is powered by your questions, so keep them coming. You can find a link to ask us questions of your own in the description as well. Make sure to check out our other shows like Android Authority Weekly, hosted by Josh every Sunday, covering the top news of the week, or the Sunday Giveaway, hosted by me, where we give stuff away. I'm Kris Wilk for Android Authority, and as always, thank you for watching.